Yo, what's up, YouTube? This is your boy Enrique, aka Biggie's Comics, coming at you with another contest video for my fellow YouTubers. That's right, guys. I know the community has a whole bunch of contests going on, and my apologies if I haven't done any. It's just been extremely busy with work. My job is very high demanding, even when I'm home at times, and that with kids and life goes on, and just sometimes I don't even have time to make my own videos. Sometimes that's why you get like weeks stretched apart. So I'm just trying to do as many as I can, and the first one I want to start off with is for my boy Mike Murphy, Amazingmurfinator1028. The reason I chose to do his first because Mike has been with me since the beginning, man. I think me and him started around the same time, and throughout, I would say throughout I've been in YouTube, I make a year in a few days. On the 28th of this month, it'll be a year that I'll be on YouTube. And that was my third contest I had, and he's done videos for all three. I just want to show support for Amazing Murfinator. He's at 430 subs. I think he's over that now already. But if you guys are not checking him out, please do. He's just a generous guy. Even though he lives in Boston, you already know about Boston and New York. But me and him are cool. We talked a few times off air and stuff like that. We go back and forth, and he actually sent my wife a random act of kindness also, so that was really cool of him. Really cool guy. I'm gonna leave the link in the description below. So he wanted to see basically your signatures, and if you don't have signatures, any sketches that you ever had done, things of that. I kind of showed almost all of my signatures already. I think there's one I showed in an older video. I'm gonna show it again because I think it's just a pretty cool signature. And you guys already seen most of my sigs already, but there's a couple of pieces I want to show you that one that you haven't seen. One is actually a random act of kindness that I received. If you guys are on Facebook, you've seen it already, or on Instagram, but on YouTube I haven't done it or showed it on the video yet, so I took the opportunity to show it for Amazing Murfinator's contest. So first I just want to show you this one here, and you guys saw this already. This is actually my first original sketch or cover, blank cover done, and this was a gift from my boy Eddie the comic guy. It's the first cover I've ever had done, and here he knows that Heath Ledger Joker is my favorite Joker. And he hooked me up with it, and I gotta say, it's beautiful, man. It's beautiful, and thank you, Eddie. And again, the link for his channel is going to be there too. Anybody that shout out in the videos, I'll put the links in the descriptions, on the video. So Eddie the comic guy, thank you. Murph, I know you saw this already, but I just want to show you again. Now this next one was a random act of kindness. I had no clue this was coming. It just came in the mail, but when I saw the name, I knew who it was from. I was like, holy shit. I did not expect the package at all. Just want to show it to you guys real quick. This is The Walking Dead, issue number 109. Beautiful sketch cover done there by the artist is Albert Guyan. I'm assuming that the N is silent. Yeah, man, this was a beautiful gift from the Big O. If you guys don't know, Big O Psychic Cafe is part of the community also. He just has an amazing channel. He just straight up has like the most Stan Lee signatures I've ever seen in my life, Maybe he probably got over 100 books signed by Stan Lee, which is pretty awesome, man. I just didn't, I did not expect this at all, and my wife and I, we just got some bad news from her side of the family, and when we opened this just cheered her up, because Glenn is like one of her beloved characters, and The Walking Dead, she's all into. You guys know that already, and to see that, put a smile on her face. So I just want to, I've already, I put it on the Comic Fanatics Facebook group and all that, and I put it on the other guys too, on Comic Collectors Corner. But I just want him to hear it, because I know he's going to probably watch this video. Thank you, Orlando brother, my Puerto Rican brother. Thank you, man. I really, really appreciate it, man. It's generous and beautiful, beautiful gift, man. And if you guys are not subbed to the Big O, there's going to be a link of his channel also in the description below. So Murph, I know you wanted to see some sketch covers. Those are my only two sketch covers, and you already saw most of my SIGs, but this one here I did a while back when I was doing my collection videos back in the in the early stages of my channel, when I think they sucked my videos back then. You ever look back at your old videos and the way they are now? Like, it's a big difference. I guess because you're more comfortable as you go along. This is The Incredible Hulk number 383. This comic book was mine from back in the day, and it was me and my friend. We both had like the same comic books, and there was one time back in the early 90s, there was what Eddie likes to call church cons, where they would like rent out the basements of churches and there would just be like a little comic convention. But a lot of the artists would go to those things, especially in New York. And this was in Brooklyn back in the day. And Peter David was going for a signing. And Peter David, I knew him as the Hulk guy, the guy who drew and wrote about the Hulk. But I didn't have any Peter David books on me, So I guess we just brought whatever Hulk books we had, and this is the one I had at the time. That's how you can see all the creases. It's all beat up. It's all raggedy. You can see. Oh, look at the indents. Look at that. Look at that. You can even see how I would write on them. Like I would have papers and write on them. You could still see what I wrote back in the day. Hold on. You see that? Eddie's comic books. Because that's me. They call me Eddie growing up also. That shit is funny. That shit's been there like 26 years, man. Awesome. But he signed it, but he signs it old school. Look at that right there. See? Peter David. Awesome. Awesome. He has nothing to do with it here, but he still signed it anyway. Which was cool, So I thought that'd be interesting. That'd be a cool sig to show you guys. But yeah, that's it. That's all I have. That's all I'm going to show for this contest, because you've seen all my other SIGs already, the Scott Snyder ones. I just showed them recently. So I just want to show these couple of items, and I think that qualifies for the contest, Murph. So again, if you guys are not subbed to Amazing Murfinator, I don't know what you guys are thinking. Awesome guy, very generous guy, and he's good. He has an amazing, actually, Spider-Man collection. He almost has the complete run. I think he's neck and neck with Marty when it comes to Amazing Spider-Man, which is pretty cool. And yeah, so guys, give him a sub, check him out, and that's it, guys. Until next video, peace.